Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Janine and I'm the owner and founder of Cook, Pray, Slay. Today's episode is so awesome and so special to me, guys. I have invited my dad for Father's Day to join me to make a delicious traditional Surinamese dish called Surinamese-style Bami. So before we jump into the recipe, if you're new here, definitely I would appreciate it if you give your girl a subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell down below so you can receive all of my future recipe videos. So here's just a peek at all of the ingredients. For the noodles, you can use egg noodles or you can also use spaghetti pasta. I use regular spaghetti pasta. And remember, all of the ingredients are listed down below in the description. But let me just point out, this right here is called Galanga root. Behind it is regular ginger root. It's very similar to ginger. Some places call it Thai ginger, so you can find it at any Asian market or Caribbean food store. So here my dad has already chopped up, cleaned the chicken nicely, and he's starting to marinate it. So he just added some soy sauce, his mushroom soy sauce, sweet soy sauce. He's adding some onion powder here. And we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. Some black pepper. And then we're going to add a little bit of kosher salt. Once he adds that, he's going to mix it up real nicely until everything is coated evenly. So remember that Galanga root I showed you earlier? My dad is chopping it up and he's adding it into the chicken. He's gonna give it another toss and we're gonna let it marinate in the refrigerator for a few minutes. So now we're gonna get started on the noodles. My dad has pulled out the wok and here he is sauteing about 1 whole onion. He's adding that Galanga root here again. And he's adding about 3 to 4 dried Indonesian bay leaf and garlic. So he's going to go ahead and saute this up real nicely. The great thing about that Indonesian bay leaf is that the more you fry it and cook it, the more it releases those flavors, and it is so delicious, guys. So my dad's just going to go ahead and saute this for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onions get a little bit more transparent and the bay leaves cook down a bit and it starts developing a slight sauce. So after about a minute or so, we're adding some chicken flavor bouillon cube. That's about a half a cube, and we're gonna go ahead and just continue to saute it into the onions. So we're now going to make the sauce. So my dad's gonna go ahead and add in our mushroom soy sauce. And now he's going to add in our sweet soy sauce. This is really going to work so beautifully together and really just give us that pop of flavor. So we're now sauteing this on about a medium to low setting. So here comes the fun part. We're now adding the noodles to the sauce and we are going to give it a nice toss and just get those noodles all coated with this delicious sauce. So here is what our bami looks like right now, and I cannot wait to taste it. but we are not done yet. We're about to start on the chicken. So we're going to go ahead and saute about a half an onion. We're going to put that Galanga root in there, the Indonesian bay leaf, and we're going to saute this up for a couple minutes. Alright, so we've added some garlic. Now we're adding shrimp paste. In Suriname we call it trassi. Certain places call it different things. Some places call it prawn sauce. But basically it's fermented shrimp. If you have allergies to shrimp or any kind of shellfish, you might want to leave that ingredient out. But it's so delicious. It's a very savory and salty flavor, and it really gives this dish some pop. So we're going to go ahead and kind of break it down and get everything sauteed up real nicely. So here we're going to go ahead and start adding our soy sauces again. And as you'll notice, we're basically doing the same steps we did for the sauce for the noodles. We're doing the same process for the meat as well. So we're going to go ahead, we've got our soy sauces already in here, and just mix everything up nicely. Once your sauce looks like this, you want to go ahead and take it off the heat, set it aside, and then we're going to get started frying up our chicken. Okay, so here we're adding our chicken that's been marinating for about 20-30 minutes, and we're adding it to a large nonstick pan on medium heat. And we want to go ahead and just let your chicken brown on each side. And we want it to fully cook before we transfer it to the other pot with the sauce. So now that the chicken's done, we're going to go ahead and transfer it into the pot with the sauce. We're going to go ahead and give it a good turn. Get that chicken all covered up in that delicious sauce. We're adding a few droplets of water. You don't want to add too much water. You want to start off conservatively, and you can always add more if you need to. Give it a good turn, and then we're going to go ahead and add the other half of that bouillon cube. Now the chicken is ready to just simmer in the pot for a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and close that lid and let it cook for about 5 minutes. While the chicken is simmering, we're going to go ahead and add some fresh parsley to our noodles and give it a good mix. So now we're checking on the chicken, and as you can see, it's developed a really nice sauce, and my house smells amazing. And don't forget to taste it. You always want to make sure it's to your liking.
Thumbs up. Yes, this is good. Perfect.
So of course, now that my dad has given his thumbs up, I think we are good to go with the chicken. We're going to go ahead and turn the heat off and just let the chicken sit for a few minutes before we plate it up. guys, so our Surinamese Bami is done. I cannot wait to dig into this, guys. It looks so good and it smells amazing. Thank you so much, Daddy, for making this with me.
You're welcome.
So excited. You ready for the taste test?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's dig in and see how it is.
All right.
Mmm,
This is so good.
delicious.
Delicious, very delicious. I'm gonna grab some of this chicken. It is so good. I wish I could just share a plate with all of you watching right now. It's so delicious. All right, Daddy, I had so much fun today. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did and my dad did. Thank you so much for watching. Again, the recipe is down below in the description. But this is just something really super simple and easy that anyone can make. Just, you know, within 30, 40 minutes, it's done. And it's typically using the recipes or the ingredients that you already have in your pantry. So I hope you guys try it. Let me know what you think. But thank you so much, Daddy, for joining me, and happy Father's Day.
Thank
you so much.
You're
This was so much
welcome.
fun. All right, guys, I hope you have a great Father's Day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.